Seems like everywhere I look, somebody's talking poorly about ClickUp. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 ClickUp 3.0 features that directly address all of these concerns about the UX, which largely, if you ask me, come from not really giving it the time and attention to learn how to navigate ClickUp effectively and giving up before really getting to experience the benefits of ClickUp. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, all 4 features that I'm about to show you have to do with navigating ClickUp. It eliminates this like, where do I find things? How do I get to the information that I need? And really just makes it super, super easy. So the first one is called Subtasks View. So if you have a task and it has subtasks, which is pretty standard for a project management tool, nothing unique here. Typically, or before this new feature came out, the way in which you would get it to those subtasks is here below. So if I was working in this task and I wanted to go to the other one, I would click on that. If I wanted to get back to the main task, I would go here. So now what they've added is this little subtask sidebar, which is really cool because you can have that open. It kind of just stays open and it allows you to navigate through the different tasks without kind of like losing, you're not losing that hierarchy, which is really cool. So it's very similar to the actual just like hierarchy in your workspace itself here on the left side because it drills down, but it's now with subtasks. So this is really cool, really nice feature. Once you start using it, you're kind of like, oh wow, this is awesome. I'm really happy that they've added this feature. The other one is these task views. So I think I've already shared this in another video before, but obviously I like it a lot. So they've added these layouts that you can choose between. And the one that I like the most that they added that's like really helpful is called the sidebar view. So very similar in the sense of the subtasks sidebar view. Now, when you put your task as the sidebar view, it stays fixed here as well. So this is helpful because now I can navigate around my ClickUp workspace and just keeping that there. So again, kind of coming back to the sense that you're using ClickUp for everything. So you're probably going to need to be like doing reference to different information within your workspace, which makes this really helpful because I can have this open, I can be working in here, and I can also be like looking at something different here and using that information as well. So love that feature as well. The third one is the inbox. So the inbox used to just be like kind of a notifications tab, but it's really nice now because they've kind of got it separated out into things that they're deeming as important versus like other. And then, you got your snooze and your cleared, but the important one really just allows you to focus on what's happening in your workspace that you need to be paying attention to. When I'm working with clients and they're going in, they're like adding their comments and stuff, I'll just come straight to this. And that allows me to kind of see, okay, she's left this comment here. And then when you open it, it allows you to kind of just, sorry, I'm moving my face around a whole bunch. It allows you to just like focus on replying to it here, liking it, resolving it. Sorry, my face is just in the way. So it just allows you to kind of focus your efforts on the things that are most important in this view. And I love that. Like I said, I use this mostly for when clients are adding comments, and so I can reply to their comments like pretty quickly. I just come right here. So I love this view as well, or not this view. I love this new feature, and especially the fact that they're kind of separating out things that are unimportant to what is important. So the last one that I want to talk to you is the unified search bar, which is pretty self-explanatory in the name. It basically just means that this is one place that you can search for all things in your workspace. Again, you must be seeing the theme that's coming through here, which is that we're trying, like our workspace is almost taking on a life of its own. So we need to be able to sort through it, navigate through it with ease, and ClickUp has really taken that into consideration with this new 3.0 release. And so the unified search bar allows you to do exactly that, search for whatever you want in one place. And it even allows you to kind of like categorize it so that you can be looking at exactly the thing that you want versus just like all things with that keyword. What I really like about this too is that it will show you the most recent tasks, whatever you've been navigating within most recently, it'll show that first. So typically when I'm going to look for something, it's something I've been looking at most recently. So it's really helpful that it does that. But yeah, it's just like a better way to, I don't even know if they had a really like a good search bar before 3.0. So this is a huge kind of upgrade to navigation in ClickUp. Okay, and that's it. I think that these are some pretty core like functionalities that they've added to their list that are really helpful to kind of separating ClickUp from everybody else. Like, and the more you use it, the more you want to use it, and the more you'll be building into it. So it may not seem important. These things may not seem important to you right now, but I promise you, as you start building things into ClickUp, both in your personal life and in your business or in your work sense or even school, whatever it is that you want to be building in ClickUp, these things are going to become a lot more important. Okay, that's all for me. If you want to get some more weekly ClickUp tips outside of YouTube, I also have an email newsletter where I'm sharing all the goodness there as well. So you can subscribe to that. The link is going to be in the description below. And then if not, I'll see you here next week. Okay, bye.